Beep, beep. Anyways, good morning. I hope everyone is doing phenomenal. Oh, you're Tickle McBalls. That is a weird intro to the YouTube stream. If you just clicked on the VOD and the first thing you hear is, oh, you're Tickle McBalls. That's weird. Welcome to the YouTube stream. No, I'm not using Ustream. I found a new multiple output plugin. Actually, I didn't find it. Mills is the one that was streaming through to multiple platforms. And I was like, hey, what are you using? And he gave me an OBS plugin that does it all built into OBS, and it copies the encoding. So you don't even have to like double or triple encode. It just like does it all. It's absolutely incredible. So I can stream to 3 different platforms, all from OBS, plus I can record, and it doesn't give me any problems. It's actually super nice. So, and not only that, this is the best part. I am able to listen to copyrighted music and play it on the non-VOD track on Twitch. And then on YouTube, I can select a different audio track. So I can actually select the same VOD track that I use on Twitch. That way on YouTube, there's no copyrighted music. And so that was really the reason I wasn't streaming on YouTube. So let's go. We love it. Gizmo, you can't just join the stream after we've been having a conversation and people have been responding to me. Gizmo, also, how dare you lie to me about how long Gears of War Judgment is? I legitimately was playing all day yesterday thinking that we were only like a fifth of the way through the game. Bro, we almost beat it. You're a bad guy, Gizmo. Have you ever read the story about the boy who cries wolf? You are him. And not a good him. You're the boy. You're the boy. No, Google doesn't say 16 hours. You're literally lying. How long to beat? Don't ever trust Google. How long to beat Gears of War Judgment? On average, 7.5 hours. 7 hours main story. Bang. All play styles. That means completionist. Like everything. If you do everything in the game, 10 hours maximum. I don't know who told you 16. Google's a liar. Don't trust Google AI ever again. Okay? Everything's got AI built into that. Have you guys noticed that? Everything now, dude. My doctor has AI built into their website now. And I'm like, I get it. Like, it is helpful in a lot of ways. But I don't think we need to be introducing it into everything like that. At least not yet. I don't think it's ready for that. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I notice if you Google anything, there's now an AI condensed version of everything you search. It just and then Twitter does the same thing now. And it's hilarious because the AI F's it up all the time. It's so funny. Who's to say I'm not AI and I've replaced Minnie as a person fully? I mean, we are 100%. Who's the bot in the chat? It's probably ran by an AI. There's literally a viewer that is in every stream. They've never responded to us talking to them. They only say the same phrases. Who is it? It's Holy Ghost Fire. They've never responded to anything we've ever said. They just say the same things. And dude, I defended Holy. I was like, no, guys, listen, relax. It's probably a real no. And then I tried to talk to Holy, and it just doesn't respond, and it just continues to say the same things. It's a really consistent bot. I don't know why it's in here. I don't even understand it really, but it is what it is. I'm a bot. Yeah, I am a bot. He has anxiety. Okay, well, what does it say? It says that it has anxiety. It says that it's having panic attacks. It says that it's having panic attacks. It says that and then it tells you what music it's listening to. It'll just like randomly say, I'm listening to, and then a song. Just randomly. Like out of nowhere. It'll be in here. 100%. It's going to be in here. And if it truly is a person, I just need to say something different. Just one time. Just to prove it to me. Because it's weird. It's just a little weird. I don't know. If he's all alone, why isn't he talking to me? He's talking in the chat. That's the thing. It's not like it's somebody who's lurking and I'm calling them out. They're talking. They're saying things. So then when you try to interact with them, they don't respond. What's up, Clear Hit? How you doing, bro? Good morning. It's just wild. Because you suck at conversation. Says you. Says you. I don't suck at anything. Okay? I don't suck at anything except for sucking. Pretty terrible at that. I've never done it. You know? No, you know what? That's not true, bro. I mean, I have never done it. But I'm just saying, I think I would be pretty good at it. Like, you know? I know a little hot toi. That shit, that's got to be one of the funniest things I've seen on the internet in a minute. That shit's got to be one of the funniest things I've seen in a minute. That shit is hilarious. That girl, bro, she's a queen. She's an absolute queen. I respect her. I do. Now, if I was her dad, I'd be like, baby, hey, let's maybe not do this. You're going to be known as the hot toi girl. And now you're going to be, it's going to be hard. It's going to be, well, Jesus, that's a weird word to say now. Anyway, we're going to move on to games. Because in context, that's really weird. We're going to move on to games. Okay? I've never seen somebody spell the sound of a spit. Oh, my God. God damn it, Minnie, stop. It's so funny, though. Luckily, you're not her dad, but could be her daddy. No, I'm good. I'm good. I am truly good. I know I'm starting to get old when it is painfully obvious when I'm watching those types of videos. And these are, I mean, I'm assuming that that's like outside of some bars. So they're of legal drinking age, which means they're above the age of 21. And they truly look like children to me. Like that girl looked like she was 15 in my eyes. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm old. There is no way that girl is of legal drinking age. Dead ass. It's just wild to me. But that's how I feel. I feel old. That doesn't mean they're 21. That is technically true. But they just look like babies. Y'all look like babies. Some of you are old as dirt like me. You know, like I drive by a high school all the time on the way to dropping my son off. And bro, I see the kids driving and I'm like, they shouldn't be driving. They don't look old enough to walk to school on their own. Like, let alone be behind the wheel of a car. It blows my mind. They look like infants. They look like babies. It's crazy. Bro, why did the Bulls trade Caruso for Giddey? Yeah, I think OKC got the better deal there. But then again, maybe not, because Giddey's still really young. Guys, Giddey's like super young. He's a good player. He could be even better. Bulls are rebuilding. I kind of get it. No, Cam, stop, bro. Cam, that one's crazy. I think that is absolutely insane that people are throwing that around on Giddey. If you actually look into that situation, y'all got to relax. Y'all got to relax. There's obviously a reason that he is not behind bars or arrested or anything. Bro, relax. That's crazy. You can't just be saying that. Like, I kind of feel bad for him. Because you got to think about the situation. And think if you were him in that situation and that happened to you, that's insane. Oh, Karl Malone. No, that guy's a fucking pedophile. 100%. That dude's a weirdo. 100%. That's a very, very, very different situation. Very different situation. Let's go. Now, he's not behind bars? Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a different situation, though. I don't think we're going to be comparing Giddey to Karl Malone, and I'm not talking about basketball skill, all right? Your entire audience is AI. You haven't been interacting with a single human in chat the past 10 years. Damn. Okay, well, that makes me incredibly depressed. You're not wrong, though, honestly. You're probably not wrong. ESPN still puts him on graphics. Well, you know, I guess we do live in a society where innocent until proven guilty. Well, sometimes. I don't know. Gizmo, worry about your damn self, all right? It's fine. It's part of my charm. Anyway, it's baseball time. What a weird conversation. Colonoscopy is a bum. I see what you did there. Almond Milk. Is that your player? Almond Milk, please tell me your player is Bartolo Colonoscopy. Because that has got to be top 3 names in the league. Bing, 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 bing. 23 minutes later. 23 minutes later. Kyle, you take shits longer than 23 minutes, all right? And I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast, bitch. Relax, Kyle. God. What do you meant? What do you meant we live in a society where we are trying to elect a felon? Rayso, I'm not sure exactly what you're trying to say there, but I kind of understand what you're trying to say there. Yeah, but also no. Again, I don't want to get into any of that today. How is this Willie Mays storyline, by the way? I've been hearing some good things. Kind of a shout out. Hey, you know what? I got to give props to MLB. Okay, this song is, I'm not in the vibe for that. I got to give props to MLB because, dude, they fucking put together a Willie Mays storyline, like, immediately. That's the joke, Minnie. That was yeah. Yes. Yes. Kyle doesn't even know about the Lane pre-streams. Holy shit, dude. What do you mean? We'd get a full stream in before Lane showed up. Yeah, bro, I'll be on in 15 minutes. 4.5 hours later. Hey, yo, you ready to play games? Brother, what? Yeah, but like, what? What do you mean? I'm here. Like, and he wouldn't even skip a beat. He'd just be like, hey, all right, you ready? I'm like, dude, you've been gone for 4 hours. What do you mean? And that was common. That was a common occurrence. You know, different times, though, different times. Anyways, can't wait for Gorbachev to pop up in the stream today. You know? You know? Please, please. So many new mods. Yeah, well, you know, I go, hey, got mods, can we do this? And then there's no mods. And I'm like, well, shit, we need a new mod. So that's how we create them all the time. We're churning them out. Mod after mod after mod. And then I make someone a mod and then I don't see them for 6 months. It's like they get scared, you know? Discord just alerted me to your streaming. Discord needs to fix their notifications. Bro, you guys rely on Discord? That's crazy. Goldie makes mods like Nick Cannon makes children. Psh, yep. I can't deny. Can't deny that. They just take the fucking money and run, dude. It's unbelievable, bro. They take the mod money. And then they run and they never speak to me again. Yeah, the money. The copious amounts of money that I pay them. I mean, I'm talking a whole lot of money. I mean, if you want to get into the details, like the actual figure, it is at least a lot of dollars that I give them each and every single day. It's crazy, you know? Yeah. Oh, you guys get paid. Yeah, it's an 8 to 9 figure salary. Yeah. Yeah, it's it's a negative $5 every month that they get paid. Goldie pays me in bald shaming. Dude, it's not my fault. It's your kink, bro. You either get it here or you go and pay for it somewhere else. So you're welcome. All right, buddy? Jesus, dude. You could go find some lady on the side of the street to sit on the end of the bed with you and bald shame you, or you could just sit in front of your computer and have me do it. Either way, you're naked. You know what I'm saying? Come on, brother. Carrot, thank you for the 72. Welcome back, brother. 6 years. Paco, thank you for over 6 years as well. 73 months. Tadpole, did I say thank you? I think I did, but thank you again. Iromigi. Is that how you say that? Iramigi. Romig. It's I. Romig. I'm sorry. Your name on here is all lowercase. Makes it extremely hard to see what it says. And I'm an idiot. Almond. Milk, by the way. Thank you for the 16. Colonoscopy is a bum. God. Yeah, if you're going to bust out the I, you got to do the capitalize. Otherwise, it looks like your name is Iromigi, you know? Like, I don't know, it's I. Bagel and milk. I want some bagel and milk. Women find me repulsive. Cam, don't you have a girlfriend? That's when you're supposed to say, yeah, and she's repulsed. I'm sorry. Damn, Cam. Sorry to hear that, brother. Is it because of the hair or lack thereof? I'm just kidding. You know what? Her loss. Let's be real. Her loss. Many and plenty more fish in the sea, my dude. You can be all right. For 9 months, she pregnant, Cam? Relax, dude. Bam, bam, bam. New channel, The Milk Boys, and you just chug milk every video. I think I'd end up just shitting a lot. I think milk, if I drink too much milk, it makes me poop. When I submitted colonoscopy, I just wanted him to be on an on-base guy and stupid fast. I mean, he is. Is he not? He's on the Orioles. Dude, he's pretty good. He's literally the best player on the... Wait, your guys' best player's only a 92? How's that possible? How are you guys only a 92? Well, Dr. Delirious, come on, he hasn't gone up hardly at all in overall. She started as a 90. Look at it. You get on base, 300, you're 340. 340 is pretty good. You only have 15 stolen bases. I guess it's because your steal rating is so low. But you're fast. You're a great fielder. You're a good little player. Like you're the best player on the Orioles. But it's funny because you're batting like 7th or 8th. Which is weird, but you're still pretty good. You're getting better, you know? You gotta remember that. All right, ladies and gents. We are going to jump back in. All right? 340 on base percentage is not good. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. All right? You want to see an on base percentage that isn't good? You want me to really show you an on base percentage that isn't good? Let me find somebody. 315. All right? 315. 330. Alex Philpott's probably higher. 328. It's pretty. Richard Coles with a 287 on base percentage. Okay. 350. My man's Matty Wiseman's probably low. 296. You see what I'm saying? Overall, it's pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. Now listen, it's no Cohen, that's for sure. It's no Cohen with his 358. Actually, Vern, 355. She's not as high as I thought. 319. Yeah, what are you talking about, bro? I would say anything upwards of 330. My on base percentage was 500 in Little League, October. Kids can't even throw a strike in Little League, brother. Just don't swing. It's not hard. This guy. Everyone has an on-base percentage of 500. Stop shaming people. Come on, man. Bubba Pearson, Bazinga? On what team? I know the names. I don't necessarily know all the teams. There's no way you're on base percentage. Yeah, it's because your guy is a chump. Your guy's a chump. No, your on base is 343. What are you talking about? Come on. What are you even talking about? This guy, my on base percentage was 500. No, it's not. It's not even fucking close. You numpty. Bobo Winchester right here, starting pitcher. 9-6 record, 3.11 ERA. Probably going to see him pitching in the playoffs, I assume. Actually, are the Orioles out? No, the Orioles are tied with Cleveland. Yeah. Lappa, yours actually, well, not that it matters because you didn't even make the playoffs, but yours actually might be over that, yes. There you go. 355. Definitely not over 400. 355. Now, listen, very few people in the league have an on-base percentage over 400. 420 for Granny. Okay? And that's the best one. That's literally the highest, I think. Romig, what team are you on again? The Tigers? The fact that I'm slowly kind of figuring out what team everybody's on is kind of crazy. You know how many names are on here? And I kind of know the vast majority of them. I've read them so many times. Not bad, Joe. Not bad. You know, your batting average could be a little bit. Your on base isn't great. Your 458 slugging. You know, 43 ribbies, 16 home runs. You're not a bad little player. For 82 overall? And are you even the starting right fielder? Well, there's 2 left fielders who are higher overall. So probably not. Bum, 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 bum. Do you see Tickles? Sure. Tickles is on the Rockies, right? Little Tickles McBalls. Tickles McBalls. Batting a nice little 218 with a 309 on base. He's played in 104 games. He hasn't played in a ton of games. I assume it's because he's hitting against righties. But he has been playing in the playoffs. Let's see. Oh, it's because he's a terrible hitter. Terrible hitter. Unless there's somebody on base, then he's okay. But yeah, his hitting is just garbage. And he's extreme pull. Interesting. Bam, 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 bam. So are you going to need more names for players for the next season? No. We have a huge list of players waiting to come in the offseason. Might as well look at mine too. We've looked at yours more than anybody else's. Okay, we don't need to see your stats again, dude. Where are you? What's your name again? What's your fucking Matt Weber. Weber. It's Weber. Where's Weber? Did I go past it 4 times? There he is. Why couldn't you just make it Jerry? Come on, bro. Okay, yeah, we know, Matt. 350 on base, 283 batting average is pretty good. You guys got to tell me your player name and your team, just in case I actually don't remember based on username, because that part's hard. Okay, Kyle, I know your guy. I hate him. I wish I didn't. Wish I didn't know anything about him. Let me look up Mike Coxmall. Great name. Jesus, you're terrible, Kyle. You played in half the games, 81, 223 average, 303 on base with under 400 slugging. Yikes. Abysmal. It's not that bad. But it's because your batting average is so bad. Cam, your mods got, you know what happened. I don't want to rub it in. You were pretty good in the playoffs. You're great season. 101 games played, 214 batting average. You had 16 home runs, though. You drove in almost 40 runs. Not great, though. Not great. To be fair, you had to fill in for Minnie, who, it's hard to fill those shoes. Haven't done any games today, no. Happy Gilmore. Wait, AAA? No, I think Happy Gilmore got called up. Yeah, Happy Gilmore's on the Mom, it's not a phase. It's not a phase, Mom. I mean, he's good against lefties. It's not a phase, Mom. He played 17 games. Hit 218, 271 on base, 309 slugging. Yeah, not great. Not great. Not great. But to be fair, you did just get an attribute boost. So these stats are, I assume, before... No, because you wouldn't have played in the majors. So maybe not. I might have boosted you more recently. But you are technically on their MLB roster right now. It's because you're a backup catcher. You're good against lefties. Like, you're actually a completely serviceable player against lefties. Your defense isn't great. You're slow. No, your arm's an 81. You're fine. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Oops. Okay. We're going to jump in. Okay, we can look at stats all day. But we're not going to. We're not going to. We got games to sim, don't we? We do. We have games to simulate, boys. Bam. Wow. All right, who are we watching first? Colorado, Milwaukee, or Cleveland, Baltimore? I think Colorado, Milwaukee is a... If Milwaukee wins, they win the series. That's an elimination game. Baltimore, Cleveland is not. Hey, Brennan, when is the only time you cook a sandwich? What? When it's bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. Was this a joke? Because there's many different ways you can cook a sandwich. And different sandwiches. You know that, right? Like a lot. Like a lot. Anyways, Lap is an idiot. Truly. It was a joke, you asshat. Hey, Brennan, when is the only time you cook a sandwich? When it's bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. When it's baking lettuce and tomatoes. That's a Kyle joke. That's literally a Kyle. That's worse than a Kyle joke. That's actually worse. That's insane. That's insane. That I didn't expect to start up the stream today and literally read a joke that is possibly worse than anything Kyle's ever said, but that's got to be up there. Like, it's got to be up there. I remember when GoldGlove was cool and got jokes, right, Chad? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. That you would even say that. How brave. How wrong, but how brave. Okay, we're going to be jumping in back into GGBL playoffs. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. It was a clean 3-0 sweep over the White Sox. So ourselves, the Portland Nine Ropers, and the Arizona Diamondbacks, who, let me just say it once again, just to rub salt in the wound, 3-0'd, swept the Moderators in just a beautiful series. Arizona dominated in every conceivable way. Kind of scared of them. I have a feeling that it's going to be Arizona in the World Series against either me or Cleveland. That's the way it's going to shake out, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. But we're going to jump back into it. We just played this game against Chicago after we swept them. Now we've got a series. We got a game against we got a game Colorado versus Milwaukee, which is not. It is an elimination game. Jesus Christ, I'm having a stroke today. And then Cleveland, Baltimore, which is game 3. It is not an elimination game. So I think we're going to watch Colorado and Milwaukee. We're going to jump into this one, see how it goes. Milwaukee 1 game away from advancing to the NLCS to face off against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now, Colorado is in the same division as the Diamondbacks. I think they won the division. Did they not? I'm pretty sure Colorado did win the division. So it'd be actually kind of dope to see Colorado, Arizona battle it out for the NLCS, just because their season was so close. I think their division was only separated by a few games. So that could be crazy, but Milwaukee only 1 win away from winning the division. Colorado has to win or their season is over. Quick counts, guys. Don't forget the quick counts. Otherwise, it's going to be really spicy. Okay? Here we go. Those are the records. Those are the lineups. Here we go. Big Smoke only batting a 174 in these playoffs, but Ruben Cox, the number 3 batter for the Rockies, hitting even worse. He's batting a 77, you guys. A 77 in the NLDS. You're number 3 batter. You got to do better than that, man. You got to do better than that. All right, game 3, game 4. Definitely game 4 of the NLDS. Milwaukee 1 win away from advancing and winning this series. Colorado, backs against the wall, need to tie it right here to send the series back to Colorado for Game 5 and a potential to advance to the NLCX. CS, like Counter-Strike. Cheeks McCracken is going to be on the mound, who had an absolutely abysmal performance in his first postseason appearance. It was terrible. He got absolutely waxed. Let's see if he can do a bit better here. I mean, they're going to need him to. Otherwise, their season is over. We've got Harry Richard, who is 1-0, 6 innings pitched with a 1.5 ERA. He K'd 6 over those 6 innings. So, and he got the win. This was so we got a rematch of Game 1 of the series. And we're going to jump ahead in this one just a smidgy. All right, just a smidgy pidgey. That's a hell of a start for Harry Richard. He's going to strike out the side. No, Ruben Cox. Maybe he can get the bat going. It's a 2-out single for Ruben. And it's a fielder choice to end the inning. Let's see if Cheeks McCracken can settle in. He only pitched an inning and 2/3 in his first outing, and he has a 22.5 ERA. Just goes to show what Milwaukee did to him. It was absurd. But Cheeks goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. And it's a 1-out double. We already have a runner in scoring position for the Rockies here in the top of the second. Matt Weber with a chance to drive him in and give him an early lead. Slider down and away. Matt Weber looking weak. Weak, Jerry. He looks weak. It's a 1-2 pitch. 1 on, 1 out. On the way. And it's a ball high and outside. Ball 2.
Umpire behind the plate. Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes
Matt Weber rocking the moderator Nikes, the Jordans. And it's a sweeping curve. He's way out in front of it. For his 3rd K of the game, Harry Richard already dealing. 2 down here in the second. But here comes Tickle McBalls batting a 200 this postseason. Would love to drive this runner in from second and give the Rockies a lead here in Game 4. But Big Smoke is there to make the catch on the liner. Gets the uni dirty with a beautiful save.
leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And we're back.
Still brings us to the bottom of the second, 0-0. We're going to jump ahead. Just kidding. McLonger with a leadoff triple for the Brewers. Here they come. And here's our NL MVP, Scarecrow. Go ahead, run. 90 feet away. Cheeks McCracken already in an early jam. These Brewers have been getting on him. 101 for strike 2, up and away on the corner.
They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1-2 pitch. Can he get the out? Way up inside. Ball 2. Scarecrow batting a 364 this postseason. And it's going to be driven into the gap. The Brewers with their first lead here in Game 4. Scarecrow showing why he was the NL MVP. Milwaukee ahead 1-0. RBI double. Still nobody out in the inning. Mighty Mouse batting a 300 this postseason. You got to remember the Brewers started off in the wild card series. They 2-0 clean sweeped. And now they're facing the number 2 seed, and they're 1 win away from advancing all the way to the National League Championship Series. Oh, Mighty Mouse bangs it into right. It's a 3-run Brewers lead. His first of the postseason, 112 off the bat, 433 feet. The Brewers looking to end the series right here. Nobody out in the second. And the Brewers have put up a 3 spot on Cheeks.
On the inside fastball, so direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The hot hitting continues. Louis Padilla rockets one off the base of the wall. And it's another extra base hit. That is 4 extra base hits in a row here to start the second. Pretty much more or less the same since the last time Cheeks came into a postseason appearance. His struggles continue against this hot-hitting Brewers lineup. Here comes Dave Rodriguez, the postseason RBI leader. First out of the inning, he grounds out, but the runner advances to third on the grounder. Andrew James getting the start today. Hitless so far in the postseason, batting ninth. Chance to add another run here. Just needs a sac bunt, grounder the opposite way, sac fly. Plenty of opportunities to bring this guy in. Oh! Andrew James, no wonder you haven't been hitting. Second K of the game for Cheeks McCracken, goes up and in, jammed him. Nick Razor, second time through the lineup.
The batter now, Nick Rip. The 1-1 is fouled off.
1-2 pitch. Cheeks would love to sit him down.
Here's a 1-2.
Got him. Beautiful pitch in the dirt. But Mighty Mouse with a 2-run shot. Scarecrow with an RBI double, and it is a 3-0 Brewers lead in Game 4. Jack me off with a strikeout to lead it off here in the third. And Harry Richard goes 1-2-3. Big Smoke aboard via the error. And he gets picked off of first. But it's a 2-out single for McLonger, his second hit of the day. Another error puts 2 on for Scarecrow, who already has a 2-run home run. Nearly 60 pitches already here for Cheeks McCracken, the All-Star Game starter for the NL.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Mighty Mouse has been phenomenal here in this series. Fouls off, 2-2 pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 4.
2 on, 2 out. Inside, ball 3. So the runners are going to be going.
Two on, 2 outs.
And he does it again! Mighty Mouse driven into the gap. This brings in at least 1 run. The runner from first also comes in to score, and it is now a 5-0 Brewers lead as they just want to end this series right here, right now. Mighty Mouse, 4 RBIs in the first 3 innings. And that is going to do it for Cheeks McCracken. The Rockies really needed a better performance out of him. Once again, the Brewers crush him. Absolutely crush him. Here comes Jack B. Nimble, who came in and pitched really well in relief for McCracken in Game 1 of the series. Dude, what happened to Cheeks McCracken? How is he so bad? Like, actually, we talked about it earlier. He started off the season so well. He had 6 shutouts, 6 complete game shutouts, more than anybody else in the league. But then he lost his, like, last 4 or 5 starts in the regular season. And then he just got bodied in 2 postseason appearances. Bodied. What happened? The man fell off a cliff. Full count, 2 outs. Louis Padilla, base hit up the middle. It's going to bring in another run. And the Brewers with a fat 6-0 lead in Game 4.
Wasting no time. He's
crazy
on the night and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this
That's crazy.
already.
All right, 6-0, dude. On 6 runs on 7 hits for the through the first 3. Let's see if the Rockies can get any type of offense going. 2 on, 2 down. They need hits. This is the type of situation where they need a big hit to get back in this game.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I
Am I into card collecting at all? Nah, not really, to be honest.
Making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 pitch, 2 on, 2 down. Harry Richard.
That one finds the zone.
Change up for strike 2. Come on, Matt. Help your Rockies out, man. You guys are the goddamn 2 seed. What's up with the high seeds? Struggling in the National League. Matt Weber needs a hit here. Is this going to drop into shallow right? It does! Matt Weber drives in a run on a weak little fly ball to right field that drops in for a single. So they get one back. Colorado on the board. That was a pitch that looked like up and out of the zone. Able to get enough of it. Tickle McBalls can keep it going here with 2 down in the 4th.
The 1-2. That's foul.
Ooh, good wood too. Just a bit out in front of it.
Sanford on second. Weber on at first with 2 down.
1-2 pitch. They need something here from Tickle, the number 8 batter. And it's a weak grounder over to the second baseman. Over to 1 for the out. So the Rockies get 1 on the Matt Weber single. But it's still a 5-run deficit. And they are running out of time here in game 4. Jack B. Nimble goes 1-2-3. Can Colorado get their offense going? Jack me off with his 2nd strikeout of the game. And Harry Richard goes 1-2-3. McLonger now 3 for 3 here. But a double play ends the inning. Ruben Cox's struggles continue. Strikes out to lead off the 6th. Chicken Little goes down. Also the strikeout. And it's a 2-out single for McGraw. Haywood Jablomi coming in relief. So Harry Richard leaving with a 6-1 lead with 2 outs in the 6th. Nothing to show for it. Mighty Mouse leadoff single, his 3rd hit of the game. Double play off the bat of Louis Padilla. Rodriguez via the walk. A double, so 2 on for the Brewers as they look to extend the lead here in the later innings. They really are trying to put this away.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Top of the order, Nick Razor, 0 for 3 today already.
The pitch.
Inside, got him swinging. So they strand 2. Now you got to get the offense doing something. Matt Weber with the only RBI in this game for the Rockies, leading things off in the 7th. Grounds out, so 1 out. 1 out single for Tickle McBalls. That's good speed. And there's a pitching change. Joe Mama coming in for the Brewers. Grounds out. But Tickle McBalls is now in scoring position. Able to move over. 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul. Zachary Colt, the leadoff batter, 0 for 3.
Late here in game 4. That one not close. And it's 2-2.
They need it. They need 1 run. This run can't leave him on the field. Can't leave him on base. Got to bring him in. Oh! 100-mile-an-hour fastball on the black. Gets called. Could have gone either way. And it's out number 3. Wow. Big John Uvi coming in. 2 appearances in the postseason. 3 innings pitched. Hasn't allowed a hit to a lefty. Has been pretty perfect, to be honest. Looking to keep this a 5-run lead. Keep it somewhat close. Give him a chance. He hits Big Smoke. So a runner on. Runner thrown out at home, trying to score on the McLonger double, who is now just a home run shy of the cycle. And here comes the MVP Scarecrow. This game is over! It is now an 8-1 lead. Scarecrow takes him yard. Oh, man, it's not looking good here for Colorado in Game 4. Brewers putting it away. Damn.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was
Good
ready
God,
for it.
up in the zone, and he got it.
He jumped on that pitch.
Crushed it. You're a dirty dog, Scarecrow. You're a dirty dog. 12 hits, 8 runs. Yeah, it's going to be hard to beat that. All right, top 8. We're going to... all right, down to their final 5 outs of the postseason. Glenn Humplick goes down, he strikes out. Ruben Cox, strikeout. Blaine Miller sits him down 1, 2, 3 to start the 8th. Top 9. Colorado down to their final 3 outs in a 7-run game. Corncob McGraw coming to the plate. Brewers win this game. They advance to face Arizona in the NLCS. Corncob McGraw on a 2-seamer right in the middle of the plate. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. The look of defeat on the Rockies' faces is not a good sign. Connor Sanford, couple hits in this one. Can he get a rally going? Damn, that curveball's got some crazy movement.
The Brewers up big in this one.
Blaine Miller has looked phenomenal here in the 8th and the 9th.
Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He has struck out 3 over the 5 outs he has gotten. 4 outs, excuse me. But it's a 1-out single for Connor Sanford, excuse me.
So they get a man aboard.
His 3rd hit of the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that
Matt
one.
Weber once again with a man on.
At the plate, Matt Weber. Off the mark there. 2-1.
4 for 15 in the series with a triple and a couple RBIs. Wish they got a little bit better production out of him. 4 for 15 is not great. Better than some guys on the Rockies, though. Tickle McBall's on deck, batting a .231 this postseason. No RBIs.
And it's
Ball 4. So just like that, the Rockies with 1 out have 2 aboard. 3 for 13 in the NLDS. Tickle McBall's in a big spot. Is it a big spot down by 7? Not really. But the pressure is on.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat.
2-1 pitch.
On the hitter side, nice job of
Ooh, up and in for strike 2. Caught the corner.
2-2.
Fights it off, stays alive here with 2-2. Still 1 out in the 9th. 2 outs away from the Brewers advancing.
2 on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Wow, 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 wow. Got him chasing. Fouls it off again, though.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Step it up, McBalls. Down in the dirt for ball 3. It's another full count.
Nice job behind the plate there.
We saw some late inning heroics already from Colorado in this series. It's a grounder over to the second. This double play could end it. The Brewers so safe at first. He beats it out just in time. Nearly a double play that would have put Game 4 away, and the Rockies would have been going home.
Next for Colorado, Jack Hawk.
Jack me off. The last man standing. 2 on the corners, 2 outs.
Runners at first and third.
And it's done. A line out to the shortstop. Your Milwaukee Brewers are advancing to the NLCS to face off against the Arizona Diamondbacks. So 2 teams from the wild card have advanced. The higher seeds in the National League are no longer. And really, they did not put up much of a fight.
Win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next.
That was a pretty rocky series for Colorado. Stop it, Minnesota. Stop it. Also, you're not wrong. That was an abysmal performance from Colorado. I'm embarrassed. I don't even know why I thought this team was going to be able to even hang. I mean, I don't understand really what happened with Cheeks. But Mighty Mouse, player of the game, 3 for 4, a home run, a double, 4 runs batted in, 2 runs scored. He was a triple shy of the cycle. Scarecrow, 2 for 4, the home run, a double, and 3 runs batted in. He scored 3 times. And then look at Schlong McLonger. 4 for 4, a home run shy of the cycle, and he scored 3 runs. That's some production out of the heart of your lineup. Harry Richard gets his second win in the postseason. Cheeks McCracken with an embarrassing stat line once again for the Rockies. Connor Sanford, 3 for 4 for the Rockies. 3 out of their 7 hits. Really the only bright spot offensively. Cheeks McCracken 0-2. And he finished the postseason with a 16.62 ERA. That is the #1 ace on the Rockies. Not going to get it done. Look at that, though. Crazy. Harry Richard has been phenomenal. Pitched 5 2/3, gave up 5 hits, 1 earned run, struck out 7 over these 2 postseason appearances. He's got a 1.54 ERA. He has been beautiful for the Brewers. And just look at that. The first 3 batters on the Brewers, 0 hits. And then the next 4, they had a combined 6, 9, 11 hits out of the 12. McLonger, Crow, and Mouse and Padilla. Those 4 got the job done. They drove in every run, and they got 11 out of the 12 hits. Jesus. Look at their batting average. 375, 385, 375, and 381. How do you beat those guys? They're monsters. Milwaukee advances to the National League Championship Series. Rockies, you were dog shit. You were dog shit. Woo! All right. Well, the Brewers have won the National League Division Series. We'll be taking on the Diamondbacks in the National League Championship Series. Take a look at the playoff bracket. Shadow will be back momentarily.